to Keto Weekly Update with your host, Alycia from Ketoupgrade.
Hey guys, welcome to episode 27 of Keto Weekly Update. It has been a week. It was supposed to be an easy week, no vendor shows until the 23rd. We're supposed to go camping tomorrow. Well, we're supposed to leave tonight. It is Friday. And it's all went to crap. I'm down 4 pounds though. Yay. That's because I've been sick for a week. Or almost a week now. 5 days or so. But it's been a rough one. Saturday was super fun. I went and picked up Vann. You saw last week's weekly update. I shot it that day. And then I went swimming and hung out with Matt, Christina, the girls, my mom, her new husband, Jim, and Vann and Adam. And we were all there. We had dinner. We had some drinks. We swam. We had a good time. And Sunday morning, which is really out of character for Vann, he woke up at 4:30 in the morning and he wouldn't settle back down, which is kind of weird because it's very unusual that he would even wake up early and he wouldn't, he'd be fussy unless he was really teething. And then I think I tried a couple things to get him to go to sleep. Like I think I gave him some Tylenol or something and he wouldn't go to sleep. So I brought him into our bed. God, it's all a blur. I don't even remember what happened. I was on my own with him all day, and I think we thought he was fine. Like, he fell asleep for a couple of hours in bed with us, and then we woke up for bottle and all that, and I thought he felt a little warm. I took his temperature under his armpit, and it was like 99. But I feel like I felt his head, and I'm like, he feels really warm. So I Googled some stuff, and it's like, that's the least accurate way to take a temperature. So I took his temperature the right way, and it was 102.4. So I gave him Tylenol. No, I didn't. I waited because I was like, I've heard that you can hold off and see if the body fights it off, and having a fever actually helps you fight off whatever infection you have. So, and I emailed the pediatrician, but they didn't get back to me. He literally slept on me all day. It was like he was a newborn again. He was up for not even his whole wake windows, and then he was back asleep on me. And he didn't really play or move or anything. He looked miserable. And so, an hour or two later, I took his temperature again, and it was 102.9, so I gave him the Tylenol. And the fever went away, but he was out for the whole day. And it did come back that night. I switched off and on from Tylenol to Motrin for that night. And he was on me all day. We finally put him into the crib at 9. And he only slept till midnight. And I had just fallen asleep at maybe 10:30. And he woke up at midnight crying. And I tried to console him in bed. I tried to feed him because that night, as I was making dinner, he puked up his whole bottle on Adam. And so I tried to feed him. That didn't work. I tried to give him Tylenol. He still wasn't having it. I tried taking him into bed. He wouldn't soothe. So I took him out and we watched Elmo. He just wanted to play. I'm like, okay. And finally at 3:30, I got him to fall asleep on me on the recliner. And he slept until his usual time at 6:30. But I didn't sleep at all. And then after his first wake window, I usually put him down. And I put him down in his crib. He only slept. Oh, actually, at 6:30, I tried to get him to sleep longer. I didn't give him a bottle because he was sleeping on me. So I put him down in the crib. He slept for 40 minutes in the crib and then woke up. So I only got to sleep 30 minutes. And then he was up for less than his usual wake window. And I put him back down in the crib and he only slept for 30 minutes. I'm like, oh no. So Monday I got no sleep at all. He wouldn't go down for his naps until his last nap of the day was 2 hours, but it was a mess of a day. And then I wasn't sure if I was getting sick, but I felt really bad because I didn't sleep and because I slept in a recliner. Well, actually I didn't sleep in the recliner. It was just really uncomfortable, so I couldn't even sleep. And so I was really stiff. But then Tuesday came around and we both started feeling kind of crappy. And then Wednesday it really hit us. Then Thursday we were really crappy too. Adam went to work and then ended up coming home. And Vann didn't go to the babysitter at all, which Tuesday and Thursday was the day I was going to edit a bunch of videos, which I could have done if I didn't have him here. Even if I'm sick, I can still edit. It is what it is. But with having Vann here too, I didn't get like any editing done. So this was my week. I was supposed to like catch up on everything and, you know, get a bunch of stuff done. I was hoping to get at least 4 videos edited. I got 2 weeklies and 1 video, which the weeklies are pretty easy. Like it's not that hard. It's the other videos that are hard to get edited. I have 15 videos shot to edit. So by the time you see those, like, I don't know, it's going to be friggin' winter time, I think, because I can't get anything done right now. It's crazy. I'm trying as best I can, but I'm so mad. This week was supposed to be super easy and fun. Like, I was supposed to get a bunch of stuff done, and then we're supposed to go camping tonight, and we're not going because Vann, unfortunately, still isn't feeling good. He still has diarrhea, which is not good either. That's been happening since Monday also. He threw up again last night. It's just like, I don't know what to do. It's just not a good week. He's stuffy and he's coughing up because he's getting phlegm in the back of his throat, so he's not sleeping very well. He keeps coughing while he's laying down. I think if I were to put him to sleep on my chest, like sitting up, he'd probably sleep better. But we'll see what happens tonight. He might not sleep tonight because he just started like coughing in his sleep like this morning. I heard him. So I don't know if he's going to sleep very well tonight. But I haven't been sleeping well either because I've been super stuffy and coughing and sore throat. It's been a mess of a day, mess of a week. But other than that, like Vann has kind of acted fine. Like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, even like he threw up like because I gave him a bunch of food because he seemed like he was doing fine. Besides the diarrhea and like kind of a runny nose, he was acting like he was perfectly fine. So I gave him food and we gave him a bottle. And they threw it all up. But like during the day, he was cruising all over the place, playing with all his toys. Like I'll insert a clip at the end of this of him just like cruising down the hallway. Like he's made it all the way to the kitchen. I don't know. It's crazy how so many things can be going wrong with them, but they're just like, whatever. Like I'm still gonna do what I want to do, and it doesn't matter to me. But Sunday was the only day that he was like down for the count. And then like over to Monday morning. Monday morning was the last time he had a fever, so I think that's why he was so tired was the fever, and I think it was fighting off the infection. But he still has it and gave it to us, so now we both have it. He's literally grabbing, of course, going after everything he's not supposed to. That's how babies are. They have a million toys on the floor, but they want the cords and the tissues and the cat and everything that they can't have. So it's been a fun week. So I had some ideas for the channel this week also. And I know if you guys are regular watchers, you watch that I have the Patreons that I have scrolling, and I feel bad that I never really do anything over on Patreon, but I mean, it's only a couple dollars a month, and most of them have like switched out. There's only a couple that have been there for a really long time, and a couple are my family. But I feel bad that I can't get content up for them. But I was wondering if I should do channel membership. I just don't know what I would offer as like perks. I know I could probably go live once a month, but would you guys actually want to do a live with me like once a month? Like, I don't know if I should like have like a theme for like, an idea to do a live. Like, what would be interesting for you I guess is what I'm saying or what I'm asking, because I can't come up with things to like perks to have for, paid memberships. So that's why I haven't done it yet. Same thing with merchandise. I've been wanting to do merch for a long time. I just don't have any like good sayings or like things that I think are funny to like put on a t-shirt. I don't know. So if you have any ideas on that, let me know in the comments below. Any ideas whatsoever for my channel, because it is nice having like the perfect keto sponsorship and like all the different like ways to make money, because on YouTube I'm not making a ton. So I feel like if I could do some other stuff like that, like there's tons of people that want me to write a cookbook, but that takes so much time. And I realize merchandise probably does too, and the channel memberships, but I feel like that's less of a commitment than trying to write a cookbook right now. I really have some audiobooks I really want to listen to about parenting and like raising kids, and I haven't even gotten to that yet either. So it's like, how am I going to write a cookbook when I don't even have time to listen to an audiobook that I, bought a while ago? But I feel like merchandise might be something I'm able to do if I had the good ideas. I'm just not a good designer, I guess. Probably could if I really like sat down and like tried, but my brain is just so fried right now with so many other things. And then the other thing I had an idea for, let me know if it's a good idea, if you think, or if you have something else that would be a good idea. But I can download my old videos because right now I'm on my third external hard drive. The first one like got corrupted when I unplugged it for some reason. I think I didn't do something right when I set it up or something. So I don't have my old videos from that, but I can download them from YouTube and I think I could put them into my video editor and like edit the videos or like add in an intro or something like that. But I'm thinking all my old videos that don't have a lot of views, I feel like they're kind of being missed out on. A couple of my really like my recipes that I use all the time, like are staples in my bakery, and like there's hardly any views on them, but people love them. So I was thinking about doing that. But let me know how I should do that. If I should like put in an intro and talk about everything I learned with the recipe, or if I should just put the whole video in my editor and just add in like, paragraphs of like things I've learned or, things I've changed with the recipe or this or that. I'm not sure exactly how I want to present the video, because I don't want to be like, yeah, this is a new video, because obviously it's not, especially because people are going to see that I'm completely different and, my studio is different and all that stuff since what I've been putting up lately. So I don't know. That's one thing that I was thinking about doing, to like put up some recipe videos, because I have a lot of recipe videos. So I think a lot of the older ones I don't have a lot of views on, just because people don't scroll back into my videos and like find them, but they are really good recipes. So let me know what you think in the comments below. But I think that's it for this week. Literally nothing happened because I couldn't do anything. I haven't left the house since last Saturday, and it's Friday. But I lost 4 pounds. But that's because I basically didn't eat. Sunday we had taco salads, but I didn't eat all day because I was stuck under van. And then yesterday I had bone broth because Adam opened it to make ramen, and then he didn't have any ramen. So I just drank a box of bone broth for dinner. So that's why. But I feel like the rest of the days I didn't eat much less than I normally do. I don't know, maybe it's just that one day, 1 or 2 days where I ate really hardly anything that I lost the weight. So I'm under 248. Woohoo. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Keto Weekly Update. I know it's not very exciting. It hasn't been a very fun week for me. So hopefully next week will be a little bit better. I think that's about it for this episode of Keto Weekly Update. Pray for me to get better soon. Thank you for subscribing. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And as always, I'll be back with more keto videos. Bye, guys. You're so excited. What's that?